Welcome back to part 9 of my Muhammad Tahirid game. We've been grabbing whatever little bits of land that we can, but we're getting ready for war against the Arabian Empire. And that war will hopefully be able to end the struggle for us. Because we're going to go for the Holy War. Holy War for Kingdom of Arabia. As my brother tries to get househead from me. What I'm doing right now is just letting my gold pool up a little bit because it's probably going to be a little bit lengthier war. I'm going to also try to grab a couple more alliances from my daughters. Not with the Arabian Empire. This guy we're already allied with. This guy is our vassal. This guy is the Arabian Empire's vassal. Where are you? Okay. He's kind of gross, but we'll go for him. And then it looks like this guy as well. Cassiar. That should be fine. It'll take them a minute to get down here. But they'll both be able to come and help us. So probably get up to at least 300 or 400 gold before doing this. Typhus our son just got. Oh dear. We're just going down for these health benefits to try to keep our character alive, basically. If this guy can break up or maybe become his heir, then his heir won't be, hopefully, quite so paranoid. And then maybe we'll... Oh, who's this? My brother. Okay, dude. I'll give you your hook. My brother blackmailing me after I gave him all of his land. But this guy might become our vassal a little bit easier if he becomes his brother, his player heir. Looks like he's successfully defending against this. What I'm going to do is raise my army up down here, and then just basically swim over and start sieging his capital after I start the war. That should hopefully be about good. About 350 gold or so. Yeah, let's see how we can do with that. So the war that I'm going to declare is for the Kingdom of Arabia, because I'm trying to get the most land possible. He's got no allies. I thought I had 3 allies. What happened with that? Something happened here. Okay, so that's his... Okay, so we can call this guy. He's not a part of the Arabian Empire, actually. Huh? There we go. Okay. Holy War for the Kingdom of Arabia. All 3 of our allies are not at war, so unless they get some random war declared on them, they should be able to come and help us. He's not even willing to. That's fair enough. He's, that's his head of faith that he would be attacking. We could call dynasty members. Okay, so this guy's actually willing to join us now that we have an alliance with him, though. So I'll just give him that religious exception. That's not too bad at all. We call any of these dynasty members. Khorasan's willing to come. It costs us renown, but what are we doing with the renown at this point? Not much. Yeah, so we'll just call him in. And then let's head over to Medina to see if we cannot capture the Emperor and end the war right away. Hopefully. So his army, I'm assuming, is up there dealing with his current war. Oh, no, it probably got disbanded. Okay, the war ended. So we'll see how this goes. We're losing a decent amount. 17.8 per month is not fantastic. Definitely need to put a guy in here. Our son got it really good. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not sure where his army is exactly. They might just walk out here and start sieging something over here. Or they could just be chilling out near his capital. 1730. That's definitely not all of them. I'm not sure where the rest of them are. I hope that my allies are coming to help. Okay, only -6 now. That's not too bad. We should be able to maintain this war without going into too much debt. Okay, so they're all actually over there. I may have to go and fight them. But he's a kid, so he's in this keep, and we might be able to just capture him outright by sieging it down. So with a little bit of luck, we can just end this war immediately. I'm not going to hold my breath, though. Looks like our allies are sieging over in Oman. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we did not end up getting him. I think I might just help him siege here and then go back over and fight after that. Before they siege down too much land. Kind of a little bit annoying to come back and forth. Okay. Where's he going? As long as he stays there, we should be fine. My son got paranoid. Okay, whatever. We're not going to be too concerned about it. So we're not getting any war score from any of these. So even though this is his like mother or sister or whatever, we're not getting war score out of it. So I'd rather just take the gold. It'll help run him out of gold, and it won't cost us any war score to do so. So I'm going to land right here. I'm going to let that -30 from recently landing wear off, and then I'm going to try to engage him. I also think that I'm going to just hire my mercenary company here. It's free. Oh, they're trying to get away, actually. I might just have to go and engage them right away. Oh, that's a little bit scary. I'm not sure where my allies are. Okay, so they're still over there. This is really tough. Okay, so I think I'll put this guy in control. It says that we have the advantage. Army supply is running low. Defensive buildings, more men-at-arms counters, but we have the better army commander. It says we'll probably win. This will put me in debt if I hire anything, and that alone. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to engage and see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get them. It's a very, very close battle. Looks like we got them just barely, though. That's going to give us a decent amount of war score, and then we'll be able to siege these things back to get even more. Yeah, definitely good that we won that. %47% now, not too bad. There's no recently disembarked anymore, so if he comes over here and engages me, we'll be okay. I assume he's going to go back home. We'll see, though. No, looks like he's just landing over here. It's really interesting. I wouldn't mind if my allies would come over here and help me fight. Can't really rely on them. Okay, so let's just go and try to engage them again, I guess. 55%. Hopefully we get them here. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, whatever. And we'll unsiege this. So they're going back to the capital. My allies are at least doing something. They got some stuff, so we'll take that. We might have to go and get them off the capital in order to win the war. We'll see. I'll just see what these armies are doing, and if they start to siege something over here, I'll fight them off. And if not, I'll go over and get the capital. Okay, I really can't take that right now, so we'll just go with that. Take the extra stress. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay, there we are. I might get out of this lifestyle now. Not sure there's any point really to being in here. None of this is really doing much of anything for me. I'm not really too concerned about converting my counties anymore. I could just come here for the extra prestige. Marshal, I guess, is not too bad. Yeah, let's just go Majesty Focus. Okay, so 83 is pretty damn good. I think it's time to come back over to Medina, though. If he ends up getting that back, then we just go and re-siege it again, and we should be fine. If we get into a fight over here, our allies should come and help us this time. I took something. Lamp, okay. Starting to get a little bit undersupplied, but we should be okay before this war ends. 91%. He might get that back. Can we scare him off? Yes, we can. And that should be the end of that war, I think. We should be able to get it here. Just as we start to go into debt. Okay, so it looks like we do need to siege one more thing. So Khorasan wants an alliance. That's totally fine with me. I don't think I have to call him in. We should have this under control. One more siege should get us the 5% that we need. Oh. He's in a war. Okay, well, I'll join for his sake. Hopefully it just ends quickly, because I'm not really trying to go up there. So I'll just assault this whenever I can, end the war very quickly here. If I can, I guess. Apparently these guys are not interested in helping the siege. So there is the 100% war score. That is going to make our land quite big. And then we have access to the Abbasid humiliation. The only thing that we needed was to get bigger than him. So we now control Medina, we now control Mecca, we have all these holy sites. So we get the nickname The Righteous from this. We become Emperor of Persia off this decision. We don't need to make it. 5,000 renown. Light of the Walaya. And a whole bunch of fervor. Cool. Imami Ascension. The misguided Sunnis too long assumed their moribund caliphate to be the highest authority of this world, save God alone how wrong they were. With the fall of Caliph Abdallah, I have taken it upon myself to lead the Ummah, avenging the battle of Karbala and the followers of Ali. Okay. I will usher in a new era of Imami dominance and claim the greatest throne of this world. The Sunnis, who were so confident in their smug superiority, will have no choice but to fall in line. Very cool. Farce. So with that, the Iranian intermezzo comes to an end. We just got everything there, personally. 49 out of 7 holdings. Very cool. I don't think that I'm going to be continuing this game. I think that this will be the last part. I've enjoyed it, but basically what I was just trying to do is end this struggle with this other option. And that was a success. So tomorrow I'm going to have a new game started. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think that instead of just continuing to play Persia, I'm going to head back over into Europe and maybe do a game over there. I'm not completely sure who, but I feel like I've just played Persia a little bit too much at this point, and I'm kind of growing a little bit sick of it. I will be back here eventually to do some more Persia games, but just in the immediate future, I think I'm going to go back and do some feudal games over in Europe again. If you enjoyed this series, thank you for watching it. Like I said, I'm going to start a new series tomorrow, so please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.